Hello and welcome to the Sher-e-Bangla National Stadium here in Meerpur, Dhaka for the second one-day international.
Litton has the coin. Please give it a flip.
Heads is the call. It is tails.
It is tails. What would you like to do, Litton, and why?
I like to bat first.
Into the 11, Kuldeep Sen, we heard.
In a 50 overs game, in a 20 overs game, there is pressure because you don't know what's a good target to
Say
set.
hello once again to Sunil Gavaskar.
We all know that they didn't put full credit to Medias and Miraj, and more importantly, because what a terrific victory. I do believe Shamim is concerned, playing against India. Lost. So this is going to be completely easy. So Deepak Chaharu can get the ball to move.
Oh, good ball once again. That is what a bowler wants to do first up. Just deviating down leg, little roll of the wrist, sends it on its way. There's a chase on here. The ball wins it. And oh, that's whipped, given and hammered away. What a classic shot that is through the covers.
Earlier. There again, he comes back with a terrific delivery and he's got him.
Original decision is out, pitching outside off, impact in line, wickets is hitting. I'm going back to Michael on field.
And that's a confirmation. There was a catch drop, but this one jacked back and caught Anamul Haq plumb in front. Well, that was a loose delivery and punished with disdain.
Seam in the air. Straight down the ground by Shanton. That's the most convincing shot he's played yet. And again he goes down. This time he just let the ball hit the middle of the bat, really. That was all timing. Bowled him right through the gates. That's what Siraj can do, the one that goes straight in between.
The ball to beat the bat, especially to the left-hander. Here he comes and pitches that ball up, not trying to shape away the ball from the right-hander. Litton Das, it's absolutely straight. As the captain, Litton Das departs for 7, 39 for 2.
Short and cut for 4. Controlled, that was. Bowled him, stomp out the ground. Doesn't matter if Shagib isn't on strike. I'll get Shanto out instead.
With Shakib Al Hasan. 151 Ks, the pace on that ball from Umran Malik. Beaten all ends up. Shanto departs for 21, Bangladesh 50.
What a beautiful shot that is. A gem of a shot from... in the air. And taken.
This is a shot of frustration and a little panic as well. Not being able to get momentum into his innings. Catch. Shakib out for 8. Shot 66.
Mahmudullah Riyad at this stage of the game. Turn, bounce, taken. Umpire not interested.
Keep it rolling through. Looks like the ball has keep it rolling through, keep it rolling through. There's a clear spike as the ball is next to the gloves. I'm satisfied that the catch is fairly taken. I'm going back to on-field umpire, please. Signal now.
The right line, the right length, and Mushfiqur finds himself onto the way to the sheds. He's out.
Bowled him. Too close to cut. Pays the big price. Want to know what this is turning out to be.
Have to wait another day to see the true talent of a thief. That's a beautiful piece of bowling, knowing that the left-hander, he's out for the Golden Duck. Bangladesh 69 for 6. I just think they've been a little rattled, those changes.
That's gone through. Touch wide and gets the treatment. That is a lovely shot.
Lucky, that'll be a boundary. It was again testing stuff from Mohammad. Nicely picked up, but it's misjudged at the boundary by Umran Malik. It's taken a while, but they'll hope that there is growth in that total for Bangladesh.
Beautiful shot from Mahidi.
That have come here at the Sher Bangla. You see chopping it on. Well, doesn't matter how it ends up. You can see the expression of the bowler because he was aiming to play
Border square.
Talk about hitting it for the square. That is a delectable slug sweep. He tonks it away over the top. Well,
Bang into the gap. 4 runs for Mahmudullah. Wasn't that short, that delivery, but he likes it. Chips for the single that Mahdi Hassan Miraz needed to get to his 3rd one-day international 50 and his 1st against India, not only to get wickets but to get runs as well amongst the fans as well. He scored at a quick rate, 55 deliveries. Well, that really rushed Mahmudullah, but well played in the end. He goes through to his 27th ODI 50, his 3rd against India. How often has he come in and finished innings for Bangladesh or got them out of a tight situation like this? Genuine edge, going to run away for a boundary. Mahdi again. That's very short. Chance, perhaps the 3rd man, just short. Rajat Patidar.
Not enough. Just falling short.
Lovely. He knew exactly what was coming his way, Mahmudullah.
there he goes, thumps it and flat butts it to the boundary. Excellent shot. Stood up.
Much better ball, but equally well to it. This is Mahmudullah at his best.
Oh, just a wonderful, wonderful take. Just try to cut it away. What a fabulous starting.
To get their 7th wicket, gets a bowling change, gets Umran Malik back, gets pace on the ball. Thick outside edge. Very nice catch. Departs for a well-compiled 77 to 1-7 for 7.
Boy, he is not going to hang about. What about that? Thrashing the pace of Umran Malik. Goes again. Oh my goodness. This is terrific. He has been given a job. He's not going to hang about. He is going to take the bowlers on. Oh, that's got the top part of the upper part. Up and under. That is going a long, long way. Backs away, cracks it, finds the gap, and the ball rises away. What a superlative strike that was. Smashes that, past the diving fielder. Take that, a belligerent strike. He makes room for himself. Cheeky. Oh, what about that? The initial thought was he saw the bowler going to the offside. He goes big time. How far is that going? That's going many a mile into the crowd. This is shimmering, delightful cricket here from him. Goes again now. That is high and handsome. Lands amongst the crowds who are absolutely in raptures. This
50 partnership.
He's hit that away over the top. It's going. And it's going to just drop short. He's going to get a couple of runs. I don't think he should go for the 3rd one. He gets closer. And it might be a no ball. He's got his 100. Mahdi Hassan Miraj, take a bow. They all stand up. The whole stadium stands up for one of the most impressive, magnificent and awe-inspiring innings.
Very often in the near future. A performance par excellence Hassan Miraz has achieved here against the Indian team. Gets a partnership of 54. Thanks the Almighty. And a higher score by number 8 batter as well.
Given the most wonderful gift, or the most by any side after the fall of the 6th wicket. So it's 271. It's all gone quiet after they had trouble straight away. And Amal, the skipper, they all went, and he's added value to a great extent by playing one of what will remain to be one of the best innings.
Has done well. 69 for 6, opening the innings with Shikhar Dhawan. Don't keep this man away. First ball. Runs on the board for India. Pace is enough for it to get to the boundary, and India start their chase.
Oh, close, close!
Cleaned up, first strike. He's been very impressive with the ball, and Ibadat Hussain continues to do that in the one-day internationals too.
Salute to the crowd. Love Virat Kohli. It was a short delivery. Hold it. Bottom edge. Knocks out the off top. Virat Kohli goes for 5. India 7 for 1.
A boundary to start off. That's nasty. That's another wicket for Bangladesh. It was not an easy...
Extra bounce. And they keep on celebrating. This time it's the Fizz who does the trick. Caught him by surprise. Extra bounce. Loops up. And who else but Mehdi Hasan Miraj? That one goes for 8. India 13 for 2.
The timing on that stroke signifies exactly what Washington Sundar is capable of.
Patel. Big shot down the track. That is glorious from Shreyas Iyer. Went high. Timber in the air and out. It's another one down straight away.
And he scooped the catch to mid-wicket. This was not even tossed up. It's a little bit hard to understand why Washington Sundar went for that push drive. Third wicket for 39, Washington Sundar gone for 11.
Oh, that's going to be close. I think he's gone. Yes, indeed. Ball keeping a tugged low. KL Rahul trying to whip it away. Allows it to hit him pretty much in front.
Or advance down the ground. Stand up and give it a quick flick. As such, Mahidi gets the big wicket of Rahul. India in dire straits. 65 for 4.
Nasir Ahmed down the leg side, swept and swept very well. They needed something like that. Bangladeshi bowlers. Oh, didn't know very much about that one. The arm ball almost getting on a wicket. Better bat, gets a very fortuitous boundary. Turning it on. Up and under. That is going a good distance. Fantastic shot. And that's tunked away over the top. Short, deserved to be punished. Good comeback delivery. It's going for possibly a boundary, but and it
Swivels and pulls and takes a 50. 14th ODI half century. 6 50s and 100 in his just 69 balls.
Short, punished for the very first ball from Mahmudullah.
And what a good shot this.
That's 4 through the gap. Had enough power on that from Shreyas Iyer. Long enough, high enough. Shreyas Iyer with another 6.
Once again going down the pitch, but this time he hasn't quite connected it. Oh, and he takes it. You can see the ball was just a little bit short, so he didn't quite get it off the middle of the bat. He knows it as soon as he's hit it, that he's hit it up in the air, and Afif not going to make a mistake. Takes it very, very comfortably. Shreyas Iyer, what an innings he's played. but he should have stuck around. 82 for him, 172 for 5.
Patel, he goes and goes big. Beautiful shot, hitting with the spin.
That single will give him his second one-day international 50. He made 64 not out of 35 versus West Indies at Port of Spain in July this year. There's still a lot of hard work to be done because he's just lost his partner. But what an innings this is turning out to be. Lovely shot. Beautiful shot. That's gone past the fielder in the deep. 4 more. Down the wicket. Gone. Ibadat Hussain does the trick for Bangladesh. Akshar Patel chancing his arms.
Shakib for this wicket because he bowled a maiden to Thakur. Beautiful captaincy from Lipton Das, taking Mahidi off and bringing back the pace. After a little pressure applied to this partnership. And one too many risks. He batted beautifully, Akshar Patel, but it comes to an end back into this game. And that's a big 6. Mustafiza.
This one. Oh, that's going to be out. Beating him all ends up. Shakib Al Hasan, look at the expression on his face. Drew the batsman forward.
This is a terrific delivery. Let's toss it up a little bit, not too much. This is the wicket of a wonderful bowler. Drawing him forward, there was turn. And Thakur's gone for 7, and 7 down 207.
Swings, doesn't make adequate contact. Thank you very much. Catch taken easily by Najmul Hussain Chanto. Ibadat Hussain.
Deepak Chahar had to do this. He had to throw his bat the ball. This is not the easiest of lengths to hit. The ball would have hit more towards the maker's name. Easy catch. Chahar's gone for 11. India have lost their 8th wicket for 213.
Swings around. That's going to go a long, long way. This is swings up in the air. How far is that going? Seems to be heading into the crowd once again. Another mammoth 6. Nice looking shot into the deep. Timed so sweetly. Placed so perfectly for another boundary. Gets him to hit a big, long one. First one of this cruise. Oh, that's going to be wide down the leg side. Just giving a chase, dragging it back. He swings, that's high up in there. Now, the fielder settling underneath this one. He's dropped it. Just could not get it. I think it's Ibadat. Just couldn't line himself up.
Same direction the other day. Going for the big hit, getting the leading edge. And the ball is swirling, Not easy for Ibadat.
Here we go again. He has gone for the big one. He's putting the balls in the slot and immediately really giving India a glimmer of hope. Now that's a full toss. How far is that going? Into and out of the hands once again. Unbelievable. This is the second time. That's Anamal Haq Bijoy dropping another one.
What's happening? This one again, not quite middling it. And there it is. Oh.
20 from this over already. And bowling! He goes for the big one. It kept a little low. Mohammad Siraj on strike. Going for the glory shot.
But not the wicket that he was looking for. On the stumps, he goes for the big hit. And he misses and the bowler hits. The 9th wicket down 252. Siraj gone for 2, but importantly, Rohit Sharma.
Mustafizur Rahman, India need 20 for a win, under 20. And that's another beauty. He goes charging, slices it. It's going to go to the square, 3rd man boundary. Oh, good ball, well played, even better. What a shot that is. He smashed that away, cut it back with a point.
And another get one of the deep mid-wicket guys inside, or maybe the mid-on guy inside, long-on guy. That's going to be a great shot.
Swing and a miss. Very important dot ball here. 2 balls, 12 runs needed. It's up in the air. How far is that traveling? Far enough. Long one. It's not a boundary. Sharma gets to his 50 of 27 balls. Turn around. Need 6. Yorker line. Bangladesh have done it. They have managed to restrict Rohit Sharma. Mustafizur Rahman gets it out ball in, and Bangladesh win this match by 5 runs. Incredible scenes here. The 3rd day running, the crowd have erupted.
18 bilateral home series. They won 15 out of the last 18 bilateral homes. Right under the Indian skipper's bat.
Bangladesh can afford to relax now after being quite tensed up. It has been a delight to watch this humdinger of a match. A close goal, went to the distress
on the dot. And that too at such a crucial time. A little further up, and it could have been
one in one day internationals here in the recent past. What a wonderful comeback. Kohli just 5 runs short of the target. Impressive bowling. So, the match summary of this second. It's impressive performance.